Welcome everyone to today's Lumina City Council meeting. We have a crucial agenda ahead of us, starting with the assessment of the impact of the recent power outage on our business and residents, which is the part that I, Hazwan Hazim bin Shamsuddin, will be assessed on to provide us with an analysis of the situation. Okay, let's go to the first slide. As you can see from the bar chart, businesses in our city experience a varying degrees of revenue losses during the power outage. The manufacturing and the healthcare sector were hit the hardest, with revenue losses of 72% and 48%, respectively. This data indicates the significant economic impact of the outage on businesses. Next slide. Now let's examine the impact of the outage on our city residents. The pie chart reveals that vulnerable population such as the elderly and low-income residents, such as they were more affected than any other type of vulnerable residents. The 65 years old age group experienced a 22 impact, while low-income residents had a 70% impact during the outage. Next slide. These are the slide of the vulnerable populations with each percentage revealing their impact that those people were having. Okay, on to the next slide. Moving on to the next slide, this is the graph showcases the comparison of crime rates during the power outage and regular period. As depicted, crime rates increased during the outage, reaching a peak on day 3 with the 12 reported incidents, compared to an average of 7 in incident during regular periods. This graph showed the crime rate that happened during the outage in our Lumina city. Okay, lastly, thanks everyone. That is for me.
There are 5 causes that often cause power of touch. Number 1. Bad weather condition, such as high wind, heavy rain, and snowstorm, are among the leading causes of power outage. Moreover, half of all power outage are caused by bad weather, while utility companies had to maintain the electrical grid. Power lines and poles are susceptible to high wind and heavy storm damage. Bad weather can also cause damage to homes and business, which can lead to secondary power outage. Number 2. Animals. Spiders and other small animals can easily climb on top power lines and transformers, causing a short circuit. When this happens, the flow of electricity is disrupted, and the resulting surge can cause damage to equipment or even start a fire. Fortunately, there are steps that utility companies are taking to reduce the risk of animal-related outage. For example, they install high voltage breakers then trip when a surge of electricity is detected and put up fences or other barriers to keep animals away from power line. By taking this precaution, utility can help to keep the power flowing even when animals are on the road. Number 3. Equipment failure. It can happen when equipment is all or not properly maintained. It can also occur when there is a sudden increase in demand for power, such as during a heat wave. This can cause a ripple effect, then take down other parts of the system. For example, if a transformer blows, it can take out several power lines. As a result, power outage can suddenly occur, leaving people without power for hours or even days. Number 4. Human error. Electricians and other utility workers can make mistakes while working on power, lines, or other electrical equipment. They may also accidentally damage a power line while performing routine maintenance, or an employer may mistakenly overload a circuit breaker, causing it to trip. In some cases, human error can even cause widespread power outage, from linemen accidentally cutting two power lines to technicians failing to test equipment properly. There are numerous ways to innocent mistakes can lead to disable outage. Lastly, natural disasters such as earthquakes or tornadoes can cause extensive damage to buildings, housing, critical infrastructure like substation, which distribute electricity throughout the grid. For instance, Marston individuals can do the protect against natural disasters like this. However, utility companies are working on having more robust facilities that are better able to withstand this level of impact.
I'm Liana Afia binti Baharudin. Today I would like to present about restoring power and minimizing disruption in the short term requires swift and effective solution. Number one, deploying emergency power generators to critical facilities is a crucial step in ensuring that essential services continue to operate during power outages or disruption. Here's an expanded explanation of why this solution is essential and how it can be. Number one, ensuring continuity of vital services such as hospital, emergency response centers, and water treatment plant play a pivotal role in public safety and well-being. Power outage can severely impact their ability to function, leading to potential life-threatening situation. By deploying portable generators, these facilities can continue to operate, providing necessary medical care, emergency services, and clean water supply to community. Next is setting up mobile charging station in public area is a practical and valuable solution to help individuals stay connected and informed during power outage or disaster. To access to communication in emergency reliable communication is crucial for individuals to reach out to family members, seek help, and stay informed about the situation. Mobile charging stations provide a lifeline for people to charge their phones and communication devices, ensuring they can maintain contact with loved ones and receive important updates from authorities. And number three, temporary power lines are a valuable resource in restoring electricity and efficiently to neighborhoods affected by the power outage caused by severe weather, natural disaster, or other disruption. Number one, rapid restoration. Temporary power lines provide a quick and flexible solution to bypass damaged section of the grid, allowing electricity to be restored to affected neighborhood without waiting for permanent repairs to be completed. This helps minimize the duration of power outage and reduce the disruption to residents and businesses. So in conclusion, restoring power and minimizing disruption in the short term and a well-coordinated and adaptive approach. The suggested ideas, including the deployment of emergency generators, mobile charging station, and temporary power line, and public communication are essential steps to accelerate the restoration process. Utilizing mutual aid agreement with neighboring utility companies, harnessing the support of volunteers, and considering alternative energy sources like solar power and can provide much needed assistance in time crisis. Thank you. That's all for me.
What we have discussed just now, my name is Vaiti Shrini, and I'll be talking about the long-term strategies that we can prevent to challenge this situation. The next slide, the strategies are renewable energy, energy storage, and energy conservation. For renewable energy, this is to prevent the outage, so it is essential to diversify energy sources and incorporating a mix of renewable energy, which, for example, in the picture, as you can see, it's a solar panel. The second one is energy storage. Energy storage is a technology such as a battery and pump hydro storage, which plays a vital role in preventing the power storage. This system can store excess energy during low demand periods and release it during the high peak demand, uh, just to generate power. By deploying this energy storage solutions strategically, can stabilize their operation and ensuring a consistent power supply during emergency. The third one is energy conservation. As we know that educating the public is also very significant uh, in this problem, which raising awareness about the importance of reducing energy waste and adopting energy efficient technology can contribute to a more sustainable and resilient power system. So in the next slide,
Tukar.
okay. Oh, all right. Overall, the strategy that we can use is also by government and organization, which often host competition that challenge researchers, engineers,
Dah
and
tukar.
innovators to develop a novel solution. This competition can lead to a discovery of cutting edge technology and ideas to prevent the outage. So, exploring long term strategy to prevent the power outage involve a comprehensive and multi-phase approach. In conclusion, preventing requires a holistic and proactive approach that address the root and causes of distribution and foster and also a sustainable power system. Thank you.